Good morning, guys. I'm going to make a video today on how to get extra miles on your car, and let's see how much my Neos will give. I think I'm going on a 30 or 50 kilometer drive as of now. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so here we I've set the average to 0 so we can see. Oops. Start my drive. Let's see how the average comes up now. Okay. Okay, it's showing 4.6, 4.7. By the way, I'm driving alone. I don't have any luggage with me. I'm just going for a tea break. And the roads are not that great, but it's okay. There's no traffic, so it's early morning 6. Let's see how much the car gives. On highway it used to give around 20 plus with my wife and kids, but considering this to be a single man drive, I believe it should give a little more. Let's see. So within the city limits, it can't cross 14, I believe. Let's see. So here my RPM is at 1.5. That's 1500. And the car is on the 4th gear. You get good mileage when you're on the 4th gear and when your RPM is below 2000. So now the average has gone up to 10.5. So I think we started at 7,541 or so. Now the average was 11.6.
जिए जो हंसी
tires that I have is 185 by 60 R15. I think if I had the company fitted tires, I would have got a better mileage, but not bad. These tires are better on highways because on highways we cruise in 80 to 100 kilometers, and at the bends the company fitted tires are not great. You feel like as if your car is wobbling. So once I knew that, I changed the tires to a wider ones, and now I feel it's better. I feel much confident to drive it on the highways. So as of now, the average is 14, and we are still going on the bad roads of the city. This is not exactly city. It's a village atmosphere. I can just show that to you for a while. Let's see. Okay, this is how the road is. Okay, it's all well potholes and things. So my RPM I'm going to maintain between 1 to 2. That's 1000 to 2000. I get it on 30, and this will be driven in 4th gear in the city limits, and then it'll go to 5th gear on the highway. Right, so what's the average that we're getting now? Somewhere around 14. Oh, my camera. Okay, it shows them 14.8. I'm so sorry I don't have a good holder for the camera to focus onto the meter console. So what I've done is I've just kept the phone behind the steering, where it got some space to sit, so you can see the numbers blurred. You will not see it very clear. Okay, now we have a stretch of good roads. When I say good roads, it's decent now. You don't have many potholes. So the average is 15.3. Okay. Let's increase the average. 15.1. Okay. Now to get a better mileage, you should not rev your engine. Neos will give you a better mileage if you don't rev your engine. You have to be constant on the throttle and make sure the RPM is also constant. Now the RPM is 1250. Okay. how the average is shooting up. 16.7. Let's see how far it goes. As of now, I'm driving on the 5th gear. We are at 17.3. Also have many other factors that'll help you increase the mileage. As of now, I've raised all the glasses, window glass, so there is less friction, and the air in my tires are 33 psi. And the car is balanced and aligned. Everything should be perfect to get a good mileage. So the average shows 18 now. I'm sure it's going to go up in some more time. Let's see. It's going to be quite a lengthy video. We are at 18.3. Okay. We are at 3rd gear. I'm sure there's another speed breaker. I'm not sure how the speed breakers average goes up at times. Not sure what sort of calculation that is. Stuck at 18.2. So all this changes, small changes happens the moment you rev your engine. So while shifting the gears, we do a little more. So now it is constant. I'm sure it's supposed to go up. Yeah, 18.1. 18.3. I wish I had a good phone holder so that I should have shown you the sceneries around. It's a nice village side. We are at 18.8. We crossed 19. Now I am sure we have crossed at least 5 kilometers, 5 to 6 kilometers, and the average that I find is 19.1. It's gonna go up. I've seen it showing 22.8, and imagine this is a petrol car. I haven't seen such a high average even in the Swift that I had. When I say Swift, it's a 2015 model. But these lovely figures I've seen in Nios. No wonder why people choose Nios. Swift is not a bad car at all. Anybody who loves driving will surely like Swift, but then we just don't go by that. People who bought Nios, I'm sure they might have also checked Swift. The only difference that I find in Swift and Nios is Nios is loaded with features. It has better leg rooms, and it's Hyundai, so the gearbox is butter smooth. And the look wise, again, Nios got better curves, man. And Swift needs some more modifications to get better looks, like in changing alloys. Even the front grille doesn't look that great. I think the latest one is good. They made some changes, and it looks almost like the Benz. But otherwise, there is no plenty of room in Swift when I say leg space. But otherwise, it's wide enough for 3 to sit at the back. Nios is a little cramped for 3, but not bad. We have traveled with 5 in the car, including driver. So, and it was my crazy friend who was driving it. We didn't leave any cars on the road. We overtook all of them, just like that. Okay, so we are at an average of 20.1 kilometers per liter. Let's see how much more it can take. I'm trying to see the 22, which I've seen a week before when I was on the airport road. I'm sure even now it should give almost the same figures. Let's see. This is a speed breaker, so will it go up or down? It's going up, 20.3. Okay. Rainy days, the roads are pools. Now the car is in the 5th gear, and the RPM is 1250. I think this is a decent RPM that'll give you a good mileage. The moment you cross 2K, you're gonna drop it out big time. The smooth you are, the better mileage you get. The more you rev, you're gonna lose it big time. And considering the latest fuel prices, oh god, 110 per liter. That's what I paid for Shell 1 liter, normal petrol. Didn't go for the power or the other variants. I feel the normal fuel at Shell gives good mileage. So we are at 20.6. 21 comes soon. to overtake a water tanker, I'm sure the efficiency will drop now because I have to rev the engine. So let's go. Not bad, it's stuck at 20.4, okay, 20.2. Soon it's going to turn 21. Yay, it's 21, man, it's 21. .1. Another 200 meters to touch the highway. I'm sure once it touches the highway, it's gonna give more, right? So let's see how much it gives. Highway. Just showed you. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Tap to zoom. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 20.9. Okay, going back to the screen. Still going at 60 kilometers per hour. Okay. again, you start driving at 80 kilometers or 90 kilometers per hour, you can still boost your mileage. So I'm gonna stick on to 80. As of now, the car is at 60. Okay, so you can still go at 80 and you will get a good mileage. 60 is literally good in the sense you want to get around 23 odd, you can stick on to 60, and if you need around 21 to 22, you can be on 80. Now the car is at 70 and I'm getting 21 kilometers per liter. Okay, it's going to 80. Okay, the car is at 80 now. I'm getting 21.1, 21.3. If at all I'm not making this video by now, I should have touched 100. Since the phone doesn't have a holder, and I've just kept it in front of the meter board, so I don't want to speed up and then brake and make it fall. It's going to be a disaster, so I'm just trying it carefully, maintaining 60, 70 kilometers per hour. So, okay, now you see that lolly figure is 22. Okay, let's see how far it sticks on. It's going to vibrate now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 4 speed breakers. You see that 22.3. This is going to shoot up to 23, I'm sure. Plaza now. I'm sure this is going to, the average is going to drop because the engine will be on and I'm just burning fuel without moving ahead. So the 22 can come down to 21. Let's see. Which is 22.6. And this is another trick if at all you want to increase your mileage in the city. You need to switch off your vehicle at the signals. You see that it came down from 22.6 to 22.5. It's gonna drop again. Okay, 22.4. Now there's a guy who doesn't have a fast tag. So it's going to take some more time. The lane adjacent to my lane, there's a bus stuck without making any payments, so here we go. So we are at 22.1. Going there. That's an interceptor. So back to 22. Forgot to mention, this is not automatic, this is a manual gear. So, I'm not sure how automatic works with regard to the fuel efficiency. I think even automatic should give a better mileage, considering good drive. When I say that, when you are at 2000 or below RPM, you should get a better mileage. So now I'm at 60 km/h and the RPM is at 1.5. More speed breakers. I'm waiting for 23. It's 22.9. Nice to see these figures. Wow, finally we touched 23 and I'm at 65 kilometers per hour, RPM 1.5, 23.1. I'm sure this car is meant for the family because if at all any youngster drive the car, I'm sure he wouldn't get these numbers because he will be arriving in 100 and 120, and no way in his dreams he'll find this number. He'll be at 16 or 17. A family man, he drives it slowly and he gets more out of the fuel. I have 3 cars behind me trying to overtake me, and there's a lorry that is blocking them, so they're going to be angry on me now for some time. I can't help. I'm doing the mileage test, so I have to slow down. Let's see how much my Nios gives. So that's 23.2, an average of 23.2. Allowing it. Imagine I had the stock tires, it would have touched 25 by now. These are 185 by 60. It's wider tires. So I'm still struggling at 23. But imagine 23 kilometers per liter. Wow, man. It's amazing. Kilometers per hour, and the car is giving you 23.5 kilometers per liter. If it was Swift, by now it would have given 28. The latest Swift, they have brought down the the weight of the car, so it's more lighter now. But then car should have some heaviness in case we want to rev the engine, because on highways you need stability, and if you keep your cars very light, you need some people sitting in the car. If not, you might lose the control. 23.9 is amazing, and I'm at 79, 80 kilometers per hour, and my car is giving 24. Wow, I'm loving it. 24. And it's still going up. 24.2. Wow, it's amazing, man, amazing. No one would love to drive their car in 60 kilometers per hour on a highway just because I want to check what's the average that I can get from my Neos. I'm going at this speed. If not, like I said before, my car would have been in 80 plus, or maybe 100, 120, you know, depends on my mood. But this average I never seen even once in my lifetime. 24.3 on a petrol car. Awesome. Seriously good. Kolar 28 kilometers, Chittor 140 kilometers. 24.8 at 70 kilometer per hour on a highway. RPM below 2k. Nice. $25 kilometers per liter. Oh God, it's cool, super cool. And again, I don't have my AC on. AC is off. Weather is pleasant. I don't have any warm temperature around. It's rainy season, so it's a good time to get better average in your car. $25.1. don't see a dip in the average. It's stuck to 25.3. It's going up 25.4. Wow. Nice. We are at 25.8. Nice. I think once it turns 26, it'll stop somewhere. It's too much, man, to extract from a car, petrol car. 25.9. Okay, it's gonna be 26 soon. Imagine I extract 30 kilometers per liter on a petrol car. Hyundai will give me crown. I'm just joking, but then that'll be too much. They will start saying, "Oh, this guy can get so much. Why can't you?" And they will start increasing the average on the brochures. In fact, people will go mad looking at these figures because now we have fuel prices going above 100. So people, oh yeah, it's 26. People will surely go for Neos considering this mileage. Rainy season turned to be a dry day today, I believe. It's hot sun. 26 kilometers per liter. Can you imagine? Oof. I think even my Alto didn't give me this big numbers. That was in the year 2011. I think third variant of Alto. The latest ones could give around 28. No. Let's see. Okay, so today I'm going to have coffee from one of the restaurants, cafes here, called Swasti. One of my Neos group friend advised about that. Hope he joins me there. Never know. But until then, keep driving. So we are at 26.2. Still going on. I don't know how do I upload this video on YouTube. I'll have to compress it properly and then do it. Let's see. I'll show you a view of this place. Let's see. You want to see that? How amazing this road is. Alright. Look at that beauty. 58 minutes I've been driving. Oh my god. It's a 1 hour video, I can't imagine. Okay, and we are cruising. It's 26.5, 26.6. And we are in 70 kilometers per hour. 26.7. that's my place on the left, Swati Cafe. So we could extract 26.9 kilometers per liter. And it's 27, man. I'm loving this car. I don't know if I can park it at the Cafe Coffee Day. So that's 27, guys. 26.9, 27. Not bad. Let's take it out. That's 27, 1 or 2 minutes. Car's recording again. Look at these guys. The bigger one. This is amazing. So that's all for today. Go and wind it up. Okay. Ta-da.